Hey everybody, it's Matt Shu from Upright Health, and today I am answering a question that we got from Jerry. Jerry is a YouTube viewer, and he sent in a question through our website at uprighthealth.com/contact us, contact-us. And Jerry's question actually really caught my attention because he's in a bad situation. He tweaked his body just a little bit. He tweaked his back and hips just a little bit a few years ago, and then he's now finding himself in really severe chronic pain for the last year, and it just feels like his hip and his back are just not feeling so hot. So he said he's tried to do some squats and things, tried to do various exercises to try to get his body to feel better, and he was just wondering if there's anything that we might be able to offer him to do to try to kick in his glutes again. He feels like the butt muscles have atrophied a lot, and doing squats doesn't do anything to kick that back in. So one thing that we've been doing a lot in the last couple months here is actually just a standing kickback. So basically what you can do is you can just be leaning up on anything. I'm just using a bench here. You could use a wall, you could use a table, you could use a chair. You're just going to get yourself to roughly parallel to the floor, and then you're going to be lifting your leg back. So you see this left leg that I'm lifting up right now, I'm keeping relatively straight. There's a slight bend in it. And I'm just going back like this, get up to that top position. I'm making sure my lower back doesn't arch or anything like that. I just keep it in neutral, bring that leg up, make sure I feel the butt and probably a little bit of the lateral hamstrings firing, and then bring it back down. A lot of times it's nice to, you can see I have this rotated out. It's nice to keep that rotated out because that forces that lateral hamstring to kick in and help stabilize that hip joint a little bit more. Now right now I'm just going straight back, but you could also modify this and turn it into a lateral leg raise. So it can go out at a little bit of an angle, kind of diagonally. So you can see it this way. The first one I did here was just like straight back. You can also go out like at an angle like this. So it's diagonal to the direction of your torso. Again, holding it out there, making sure you feel the right stuff. And you can make it even more of an obvious lateral leg raise if you just go straight out to the side like that. So one of the keys for a lot of people is to make sure you actually pause up at the top to make sure you actually feel the correct muscles firing. Otherwise, you'll kind of swing and just come in and out like that, and you won't really feel what you need to feel. Another little modification, if you want to make it more challenging, is when you're up at that top position, you can actually add some circles in there, and that'll start burning up the muscles of your butt and the posterior lateral hip. So that's one thing that can be super helpful if you find it difficult to get down to the floor. Just doing these standing works as a really good, easy, simple way to warm up your glutes, warm up your hip muscles, warm up some of these deeper hip stabilizers before you start off doing other things. So from Jerry's description, it sounded like he managed to kind of start overusing some of his inner thigh muscles. So an exercise like this can be really helpful for kicking in the lateral hips and making things a little more balanced over time. So Jerry, anybody else in Jerry's situation, hope that exercise idea helps you out, gives you something to work on, gives you something to try so that you can start kicking in the right muscles. If you have more questions, you can always try to reach us on our website. We do read through the questions that we receive. You can also check us out on insider.uprighthealth.com, where we actually have priority member Q&As, and we make video responses to your questions if you are an Upright Insider. So go ahead and check that out. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this video with other people, share our channel with other people, and remember that pain sucks. Life shouldn't. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe.